Why, hello, you amazing, beautiful people. How you doing? Welcome back to another reaction video. So, I said to all of you that if the last video broke, I can't remember if I said 1,000 likes, but either way, I also said 20,000 views that we would release part 2. And it did. It absolutely smashed it in a couple of days. You guys hit that both goals really easily. So, I feel like for part 3 of Detective Conan, I need to up the goals a little bit. So now I'm going to say 25,000 views or 1.5k likes. And then you guys get part 3, okay? So if you guys want part 3, the final part to all of this giant playlist of Detective Conan freaking openings, which by the way, the first batch were awesome, so I'm excited for the second batch because a lot of people told me they get better and better as you go on. So I'm pretty excited. But yeah, if you want the next batch, the second you guys hit 25,000 views or 1.5k likes on this video, I will record the second batch, the third batch, the final batch. So make sure you like this video, make sure you watch this video, make sure you share this video, make sure you subscribe as well. And without more talking from me, let's jump into my first time ever reaction to the Detective Conan openings 20 to 40.
ヒリヒリするようなライバル2人、法廷で追い出す妃弁護士と B1 検察官。たった一つの真実見抜く、見た目は子供、頭脳は大人。そんなは名探偵。
So some of it is in the courtroom. That's kind of cool. A bit more of a drama than I thought. I thought it was just gonna be like more like Sherlock, but having like the cases in the courtroom. That sounds kind of cool. You definitely see the like quality of animation change, but not so much that it feels super different. This is a very weird opening. It's just people on a phone. This is a very. Is it gonna cut to someone else on the phone in a second? Don't be on the phone. Come on, be on the phone. It'd be hilarious. Come on. Ah, so close. Although whenever I see anyone twizzling a pen like that, I immediately just think of Boris from the freaking James Bond movie. This one's called Glorious Mind. I like this. I swear they've got they use quite a same female vocalist for quite a lot of these as well. Like a lot of them sound incredibly similar. Like I said, there could be a real like I said in the last reaction, Detective Conan has a really nice like mellow feel to it. And it'd be a nice mellow play. Oh, this song is super sad. That's such a smug face. This is parents. Not like his parents and sister. This guy's fucked. Prison? Is that prison? The cool thing about my last reaction, I had loads of people telling me that they think I would absolutely love Detective Conan based on the stuff I've sort of said I like. Those things literally being mystery. I'm a huge fan of like mystery, and Detective Conan definitely feels like. I mean, it's about a fucking detective. Like, what more could you get? And I fell in love with Apothecary Diaries recently for those exact reasons. So, I don't know, man. Oh, there's like an evil looking fly at my window. Let me shoo away. Go away. Go away. Go away. Oh, I've had like bugs and all sorts of stuff coming from my window, but it's hot here, so the window's slightly open. No, I don't want anything to come in there. Alright, let's open in 22. Bit Basic Instinct going on here. Kind of feel. This opening feels. God, she looks terrifying.
ヒリヒリするようなサスペンス、暗闇に走る赤い叫びと黒い弾丸、血液型から分かった驚く真相、屋敷に響くは悲鳴と叫び、たった一つの真実見抜く、見た目は子供、頭脳は大人、そんなは名探偵コナン。
Does it get? What is this opening, man? This is a totally different vibe. God damn. Way more action-packed. The song and the lady. I mean, like I said, very Basic Instinct. The song's fucking awesome. Does Detective Conan get darker the more you watch? This opening is probably, well, I wasn't saying my favorite, but it's up there. This opening fucking slaps! It's gonna be a great night, yeah! Love makes me tremble, let's embrace the beat. Sponsored by McDonald's. Go and get yourself some delicious, healthy McDonald's right now. Bache! Yeah, go and get it. McDonald's. I love it. Apparently the sponsors are quite regular, but they're usually cut out, but they're not cut out of these versions. That is amazing. I love that there's actual freaking sponsors there. Like, it's so funny because I've never seen it. I've never seen it. I've been reacting to anime openings for 2 years now. I've never seen an anime opening with sponsors, and I love it so much. That opening was banging. That was awesome. The song itself, very epic, very fast-paced. Loved the vibes of it. Kind of a rock sort of film. Really liked what we were listening to there. I liked the animation. I liked how it looked darker, which is making me wonder if Detective Conan gets darker as time goes on, because it felt quite dark. It felt quite menacing. And I like the introduction of these new characters that feel dark and a bit twisted too, which I really thought was awesome. This next picture looks like the New York City skyline or something for some reason. But yeah, that was one of my favorites. That is one of my favorites. That opening had no right being that damn epic, man. That was a banging opening. Opening 22 is up there for me. That was good. Is this New York?
美容院で事件容疑者を強力に後押しする弁護士の証言とはたった一つの真実見抜く見た目は子供頭脳は大人そんなは名探偵コナン You gotta love it, a child with the intellect of an adult. Detective Conan. Such like a tagline, I love it. I like this one too. It's like a bloody magician. He has a magician kind of feel. He had the white stuff, you know, the hat, the suit. It's Detective Conan grown up. Is that him in the middle? He looks older here. And then he also had like the doves flying around. That's magician energy right there. He looks like Inspector Gadget. Why does he look old? The openings have randomly, in my opinion, got like pretty awesome. Why does he have a football that he can make come out of his belt? That's a bit of a random ability. I can think of so many UK YouTubers who would love that shit. Bro literally has McDonald's! I'm never gonna play the sponsor, alright, by the way. I'm just gonna skip over the damn sponsor. Why does he have a freaking football that comes out of his belt? That doesn't make any sense. That is like for like an agent or spy or detective or friggin' whatever Detective Conan's supposed to be, man. I don't know. For whatever, that is the weirdest gadget ever. Like, imagine James Bond's like that. Yes, I want the watch that explodes. I need a poison dart. I need a ring that if I punch someone, they explode. I need a car that fires missiles that explode too. And then also, I'd really love a belt that when you press a button, a football comes out, just in case I get bored, you know? And the guy's just looking at him like, wait, what was the last one? A football, you know? You press a button, the football comes out, and I can just like kick the ball around. That'd be kind of cool. No? Why are you looking at me like I'm crazy? Trust me, it will definitely come in handy in the battlefield. Definitely. It's like, so you don't want a machine gun in your belt? Nah, put a football in there instead, and make sure it like inflates. And I need to be able to put it back in too, because I don't want to waste a football. Opening 24.
Man, look at him menacingly standing there. Hay fever getting me today. The appearance of a child, but with the intellect. Intellect? Man, I don't have any intellect of an adult. That guy looks so much like him. Does it have like time jumps, or is that him before he like turned into a kid or something? That's him. Is this the love interest or the sister? I can't remember. There's a love interest that's a little bit sus. The opening's good. That guy has the... I'm gonna say it right now, that is the worst mustache ever. Having a mustache, like the way it's like, you have the mustache, but you just randomly shave this bit, so you just got 2 patches of mustache. Terrible choice for a mustache, alright? I'm just throwing it out there. That is just as bad as the spindly, twirly mustache, okay? Spindly, twirly mustache. I'm saying it again. But you know what? To be honest, I'm not a mustache fan. I'm not a big fan. You'd never catch me with a mustache. I don't like mustaches. I just don't think mustaches look good. I think it's very... The only time mustaches look good is if you're like an old Asian man on a mountain and you have the mustache, like the mustache that like comes all the way down. You know, the crazy handlebar mustache. It's the only time it looks good. Other than that, you just look kind of weird. Oh. Sus. I'm kind of liking the magician. It's got cool energy. What do you reckon his watch does? Gives him ping pong paddles and a ping pong ball. That way he's got a football, ping pong. He's got some shoes that when he presses a button on them, he gets a basketball. It's just a walking pea closet. Anyone else getting like a Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood kind of flashback there? Ah, it's brought to you by these sponsors. Is Bandai the toy company? Have I got hair in my headphone? It's bugging my ear. Is Bandai the toy company? That's Bandai, isn't it? They make all the cool toy figurines and stuff like that. I swear a lot of the horror figurines I used to collect were from Bandai. If you ever see me, like, if you ever come to my live streams and you're watching this video and you're part of like my Twitch community, you'll know that on my live streams, I have like right there is a big old shelf with a bunch of stuff on it. But behind that shelf is a closet. And in that closet is tons of horror figurines. I just don't have them out anymore. I used to collect them, but I'm not really into clutter anymore. Since we moved, I like decluttered. Now I don't really like clutter. This is the only clutter I have, is this shelf. Yeah, I've got like tons of horror figurines inside there. And a lot of the good ones used to be Bandai. So, if there's the same one. Man, I swear the openings are getting better. Everyone did say that they just get better and better. And I'm inclined to say you're all right. This batch, I feel like I've already preferred than the last one, and we're not even, what, a quarter of the way through it? This batch has been fucking awesome so far. Oh, we're getting a bit freaky, a bit gory here. I wonder if there's any kind of supernatural elements in Detective Conan. They just added G.O.T randomly one episode. Ooh! Well, that's... What's she doing to our little... What the hell is this going? She literally has got to be a woman trapped in like a kid's body just like him, right? I'm liking kind of like the Latin kind of feel to this. You know? It feels like something you would like play in a club. It feels like that song that would play at like a movie scene where like someone's like trying to seduce someone else and they're like passionately dancing together. And as like he's trying to like get the key card out of his like pocket or something. You know? Man, Detective Conan is little Chad. too young. You stay away from him. He may have the mind of a 90-year-old dude or whatever, but he is a child. Okay, let's be real here, okay? So this lady, she's been looking at more sus, especially the library lady, whoever that was, if that's the same one. I'm just saying, they need to get away. I don't even know what these three sponsors are. Being, a music factory. All right, Being. Sponsored by Being. Being, the music factory. What's a music factory, I hear you ask? I don't know. You know how, like, there's factories for, you know, tin cans, and there's factories for tires. Well, there's also factories for music. That's right, they exist. I don't really know what they do or how they do it, but they exist. They exist. The openings are getting better, right? Am I crazy? Am I crazy? This batch is pretty awesome. Every song feels like it's like every song just feels pretty freaking great. Like, I'm liking that we got a lot more diversity in the songs from this batch. I felt like batches 1 to 20, everything felt very similar, had a sort of similar feel to it. I have not felt like that today. Every single song is different. Everything has a different sort of feel, a different sort of energy. Everything sort of carries itself differently. We've had like songs that have sort of got a rock feel, different vocalists. That one felt very like Latin dance infused. I'm very much enjoying these ones. I think this fucking playlist, I think this one slaps. I'm interested to see what 40 to 60 looks like and if it's even better. I have loved what we've listened to so far. And I also am getting much more involved into the story of the openings as they unfold as well. And I'm loving that I'm seeing more of like the behind the scenes stuff, like they're referencing lawyers and cases and that sort of stuff, which makes me think it's not just going to be constant detective solving action, which I like too as well, because that would add like quite a depth to the storytelling. I feel like I'd really like this anime. Love is eternal. An urban legend. The appearance of a child with the intellect of an adult. Detective Conan. Why would you have a fishbowl outside? It's kind of strange. That's kind of strange. Kind of strange. Just but before any of you go, I got my fishbowl outside. No, if you have a fishbowl outside at your house, not strange. You have a fishbowl outside at the beach, kind of strange. Because just think, she had to carry that to the beach. Unless she got the fish while she was at the beach, then it's not strange. That's how you know they're smart and thinking. It's a smart thinking. Kind of gives me like a flow vibe. Is this done in the same location? It's like every episode of Detective Conan in the same place. Some of like a couple of the shots, he's got his footballer back. Some of the shots felt like New York and different places. Is it all done in one place? Does he travel around the world? Ah, McDonald's is back! Go and get yourself a Big Mac right now. And while you're at it, head on down to the Bandai store, get yourself a figurine, and then go and buy some music from the music factory. There you go, done. That's your Saturday sorted. The older looking version of him, I don't know if that is him, but if that's the case, is that like a part? Is that like a flashback, or is that like does he live simultaneously with the older version of him, or did he swap like minds with someone? I don't know how it works, but there's a character that looks just like him, but like the older teenage version of him. I don't know how it works, but I have noticed it. I'm seeing it a lot. And then the young girl looks like an older girl and like a young, like similar to him. She just like has a different kind of energy about her. I definitely, I'm just saying, man, you got some different kind of vibes here. I'm just saying. I also thank you for whoever commented about the dates of the openings. I was actually interested to see the development in them. I definitely feel like the quality is better, but only a tiny bit, which is kind of cool because it feels like they never really went too far away from the original art style or animation style, but just like touched it up a little bit, you know?
恋はマジック謎にアタック
Love is magic.
土曜
Attack
6
the
時は
mystery.
コナンにクリック
You guys
ち
ready?
ょっと間抜けな誘拐犯
Look at that clumsy
人質
kidnap.
となった俺の運命はたった一つの真実見抜く見た目は子供頭脳は大人その名は名探偵コナン
Receiving the one and only truth. Sounds kind of religious. I swear a couple of people knocked on my door and said that to me like last week. Ah, they said knock on my door! Amazing. It's funny, if you didn't explain this to anyone and showed them some of these openings, they would probably think this is about a child in a relationship with an older woman who solves mysteries. Because some of the openings do kind of look like that. Oh no, they swapped up their badges. It's funny. It's the same girl, but it's different. It looks like there's two different girls that look very similar to it. Weirdly. I've just realized something. Wait, are they a couple? Who were they? Well, maybe that's his mother. His sister? Ah, he just did the thing that I hate. Ah, he exploded. She killed him. No! Her powers are too strong. She must be stopped. Detective Conan is brought to you by these things. Yes, yes, these things. Yes, yes. I don't need to tell you what they are. One of my pet peeves, right? I'm gonna say this right now. One of my pet peeves, which for some reason, every anime ever, if a character has glasses, the character will do this about 1,000 times an episode. Okay? Like, yes, 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 okay, yes, yes. As someone who is married to someone with glasses, my wife has glasses, that doesn't happen. If that does happen, your glasses are too big for your head, so you would go and get them refitted. Your glasses are literally, as far as I'm aware, especially because my wife just got 2 new pairs of glasses. Have I got hair on my eye? Bugging me. Your glasses are literally designed to fit your face, so they shouldn't be sliding off. When you put them on, they stay there. So that is what they do. I'm just saying. So they shouldn't be doing that. And in every fucking anime, it's like it's their favorite thing to animate. The characters just do this all the fucking time, and it is unrealistic. Doesn't make any sense. Drives me crazy. If you're watching this right now and going, no, it's totally true, I wear glasses all the time. No, you have a bad pair of glasses. That's not how it should be. They literally are designed to sit on your face. My wife went and got her glasses and they started sliding off. She went back to whatever the fuck the glasses people are called and was like, oh, they're sliding off, and they adjusted them, put them back on, and now they're just perfect. They put on, stay there. That's how it is. That's how they're supposed to be. By the way, if you're watching this, you have glasses and you're thinking I'm wrong, I am actually right. You should go talk to the glasses people. What the fuck are the eye people called? I don't know what they're called. Anyway, opening 28.
ピアノのリズムで花が舞う向き合う二人はミステリ
Flower
ー
dance to the piano.
その場にいたのに見ていない不思議な目撃者とはたった一つの真実
Receiving the one and only truth. The appearance of Japanese battle. Detective Conan. Despite the untimely rain, let's still go outside. Yeah, let's do it. Let's get an umbrella. Even if I dressed up, you wouldn't notice. Anyway, it's kind of sad. Ooh, loving the jazz piano. It's funny, the guy with the big thick mustache, don't trust him. The guy with the short mustache, don't trust him. I don't trust these people. Mustaches just make people look suspicious. Which is funny because I'm pretty sure they're the good guys, but they look like the bad guys. It's a mustache, man. Don't ever get a mustache. Suzanne. I actually really like this opening. Is she mourning? Run! This is a really good song, by the way. And you can always tell who the villains are because they wear like dark caps and hats that are like low down behind their eyes, and they always look up from that look. That's how you know they're bad. Like that guy, there you go, perfect example. That's clearly a bad guy. See, it's the same guy, isn't it? He just turned into an adult. And maybe he can do it at will. Or is he just showing what's inside his head? It's so weird. It's very weird. It's very weird. Like it's very like, it's a very weird situation, you know, like with the kid and the woman, and it's a situation I ain't gonna fucking touch. I'm not touching it. I'm not touching it because you can get into the thing where it's like, well, what happened if you're a grown person in a married relationship with children, and zap, you get turned into a child, but you're still the exact same person mentally? It's like, what is the things there? And it's like, I'm not touching that with a fucking 10-foot pole. That is a recipe for absolute complete disaster. I'm moving on. Luckily, that is completely hypothetical, doesn't exist, and there's no technology. So you know what? It doesn't even matter, and we don't even need to touch that point. And that is the thing that is interesting here. But then again, if you come out of like marriage and children and just have it like you're a boyfriend and girlfriend and it happens, I believe it does become less morally grey. And in which case, you should definitely not be together because then it is sus. Nothing ties together. Sus. Opening 29. Let's go. Ooh. We didn't have the usual intro. You know, I have the brain of a super genius. I look for the truth. Detective Conan the Barbarian. Ah, here we go. There's a voice actor change.
Baby,
Everything looks different. The animation is massively improved. The quality is improved. It looks super HD all of a sudden. What the fuck's happened? Baby, I need you. It'd be really funny if just one episode they just got like super rated R. You know, there have been TV shows that have actually done that. Stargate is an example of a TV show that for one episode decided to just go rated R. The first episode of Stargate ever actually has two versions, a PG version and an 18 version. I am not joking. And the 18 version of Stargate literally has a full nude scene and like a weird belly slicing scene. And like, the only reason I know this is because my dad was a huge Stargate fan and he collected everything. So he had two different versions of the first episode, and one was an 18, one was a PG, and I watched them both. And yeah, it's crazy. And I wonder if any other TV shows have that. Because the only TV show I've ever known that's had that is Stargate. Anyone else know another one that's done that? I love the idea of so many people watching this who are like fans of Stargate. And they're like, what? There's an 18 version of the first episode? Yeah. It's the episode that comes after the movie, the extended episode. It's like a 50-minute episode. That fool of a guy. That fool! He's a fool! He's a fool! Someday he'll come back to say his regret. That's right. Oh, look at these sponsors. Oh man, I definitely know all of these. Yep. Oh, that top one. Oh, nice. And the one. Oh, that one too. That's good. My wife could probably read this. She's been literally learning Japanese reading for a year now. I reckon if she was here, she could probably come in here and read this. She is not here at the moment though. She is currently out with our boys on a dog walk. All right. Again, I'm saying it right now. These openings have banged. The first 10 have been awesome. I'm really liking this. We had a random quality jump on opening 29. It feels like things have changed. I thought it was going to get darker, but it feels like it's got more lighthearted. It feels like it's got like a lot more chilled. The last couple have been quite nice. The songs have been quite nice. And like, even though they've had a bit of like negativity and romance in them, they've been quite happy sounding songs. It's much more sunny. It feels like they're all at a beach. Definitely has changed a little bit, you know? His voice sounds different until he says Detective Conan. This is where it sounds like the same. That looks nice. That reminds me of those like, fuck! I just had like an unlock the brain memory. What were those like chocolate ice creams? What were they fucking called? Like those old chocolate ice creams that like had like the kids chocolate ice creams. What were they called? Kids chocolate ice creams. I'm writing these down. I remember these. They like came in a packet. They were like chocolatey with the stick, and they looked like that, but it was an ice cream. What were they? Why? Why? Random use of auto-tune there. Who's the boot lady? Man, she got the moves. Jesus, she going for it. Alright, and the magician is back. He's looking sweet. She's dressed like a magician's assistant for some reason. Or a magician herself. Is Penn and Teller's Fool Me still on? I haven't watched it in years. She's still on. I just love that show. This sounds like a song you'd get on like a GTA radio playlist. The dance looks weirdly improvised and choreographed at the same time. I got some bug in my hair. Detective Conan is brought to you by these sponsors. Let me just translate for you. So the top one is HMV. The next one is Blockbuster. Then you have Virgin, the media store. And then what is the last one? Oh, the last one is a company called MySpace. I'm sure all of these are going to do really well. Yeah, I have high hopes. I thought I'd just translate it for you guys there. But yeah, I don't know anything about those, but I would suspect every single one of them is going to do pretty well. Those are some good sponsors. You should definitely heavily invest into every single one of those. Big time. I can't remember. There was a movie. Was it Scary Movie? Scary Movie or Superhero Movie? Where like they made a joke about like investing money. Superhero Movie. Anyone seen Superhero Movie? Superhero Movie is really funny. And then there was also that Disaster movie, wasn't there? And the Date movie. Oh, the Date movie was really fun. Man, there were so many. God, man, they don't make mock movies like they used to. They just don't do it like they used to, man. I'm saying it right now, and I've said it a few times. The second batch, I think, kicks the shit out of the first batch. I'm saying it. Controversial, maybe. I don't know. Maybe some people have like got a bit more nostalgia to the first batch, but I have fucking loved the second batch so far. These songs have been banging. Very good. I'm waiting to see an artist that I recognize, though. The Demon Dog. What the hell is this? Detective Conan! The Demon Dog. Okay. Ooh. That's right, go on. Crazy mustache guy. Okay. Random bit of advice. Don't try that with a snake. Probably not going to work. Probably not going to work. As someone who owns a pet snake, it feels weird saying owns a pet. I don't like that. As someone who has a snake, they are massively misunderstood and very gentle most of the time. My little snake is adorable. She's a corn snake. She's like 5 foot long, and she is just the sweetest thing ever. Has a tiny little head, and she's just adorable. I continue deceiving you for how many years? Bro! What the hell is this? That's amazing. We just got random music video from it. Was this actually in the opening on the show? What a random thing to have. Why has he got football? It's so weird. It's alternative universe Ash from Pokemon. And it's the sus relationship. Are they standing in water? And they're in London now. Is it the Elizabeth Tower? I don't know. I think I saw this once recently, and I might have been Detective Conan as well, where you have the band's music video in the opening. Might have been in the last batch of Detective Conan. Such a random decision. Also, it does look like they travel around the world. That is it Elizabeth Tower? Which is actually the name of Big Ben, but everyone just calls it Big Ben. It looks a lot like it. Big Ben is actually the name of the bell inside of the tower, but the tower, I think, is called Elizabeth Tower. It might be called something else Tower, but maybe I'm wrong there. I don't know. Maybe you guys can give me some... Maybe you guys can Google it, pretend you didn't Google it, and then give me some history of my own country. You can do that if you want, I don't mind. You gotta love when people do that. When people just seem to be like professionals and things that it just doesn't make sense that they know stuff about, you know? Or, but then again, there's probably a couple of people watching this who've just got that random trivia and do actually know. But I feel like it's called Elizabeth Tower. You know what? I'm gonna find out right now. I'm gonna find out right now, just to save you guys time. Elizabeth Tower. Boom! Big Ben, UK Parliament is called Elizabeth Tower. But yes! Fuck yes. Alright, cool. Now look how smart I look. I look really smart, don't I? There's a random bit of trivia you may not have known. It's actually called Elizabeth Tower. Everyone just calls it Big Ben, even though the only part of it that's called Big Ben is the bell inside of it. There you go. Right, let's do it. Opening 32. True story. True story. So it looks like so from what I've gathered, there's two versions of him, and they're in a three-way relationship with this girl. There you go, cool. I think I've figured it out. The openings feel a lot more mellow, very summery, very like happy, not like dark and in the rain at night and stuff anymore. Feeling this one. Ha 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 ha! Look at this jumper. Oh, that jumper's so stupid. I don't really understand what that was about. I'm liking this though. This one seems a lot more dark than the songs we've listened to recently. This one's got sort of more of a sinister feel to it. Are they in London then? That's the only part that looks like London. None of the rest of this looks anything like fucking England. They're singing along. You gotta love it. All these serious faces singing this song. This is such a... I find it so random. Maybe they're brother and sister. Oh, they gotta be bad. Look at them. Why are they pointing guns at each other? Are they not on the same team? They both got the same outfit. They must be. It's because they have different hats. Everyone knows you got a different hat, then you're enemies for life. That's a true story. Different hat, enemies for life. Everyone knows this. Everyone knows this. By the way, you guys hungry? If you are hungry, you should go get a McDonald's. That's right. Go get yourself a McDonald's. Go get some chicken nuggets. A McDonald's. What else do McDonald's do? It's been a while since I've been to McDonald's. Their vegan burger is not actually too bad, actually. They do like a vegan burger thing. And it's actually nice. Actually pretty not bad, not bad. Many of you might not know this about me, but I am actually a vegetarian, so I've tried their vegan burger. It's not too bad. I'm still a big sucker for McDonald's fries as well. They are good. One of my favorite things to get from McDonald's is very simple: fries and a milkshake. Fries and a milkshake. Oh, McDonald's fries and a milkshake. So good. And all their milkshakes are good. I usually go for strawberry or chocolate, but every now and then I'll get vanilla or banana, but strawberry or chocolate. I love it, man. Oh man, I want fries and milkshake. It's working! The sponsor's working. I want a McDonald's fries and milkshakes now. For fuck's sake. Detective Conan, what are you doing to me? They know it's working. That's money well spent. Well done. I love you, Miss Mystery. Well, this feels like a bit more retro.
狼少年の訴えと暗号めいたカルタの秘密。
If all cases were men, I suppose invisible ones would be women? Can someone explain, what does that even mean?
一つの真実見抜く。見た目は子供、頭脳は大人。その名は名探偵コナン。
I have no idea what that's supposed to mean. Mysterious girl that radiates like a jewel. This is so romantic. It's so romantic. That's right, kick the text. We ain't learning today. Get your fucking text out of here. Anyone else reading these lyrics? I feel like it's open to interpretation, but that last line was a little bit sus. Wait, I love you, Miss Mystery. It's metaphoric. It's not sus. It's metaphoric. I miss you, Miss Mystery. That is a line and a half. The football can get that big. I can't get over it. I can't get over it, man. It's so strange. I know there's so many people watching this and be like, just let it go, bro, let it go. And I know, like, I'm just saying, it is really weird. It is weird. It is weird. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't like the way it's like depicted in the openings. Is just strange. I don't know, man. You know, I'm gonna presume that's his sister. That's his sister. It's just very close to his sister, man. It's a close friendship, you know, close friendship relationship. Also, if there was ever an anthem for Detective Conan, I feel like that one should be it. Opening 33, I Love You, Miss Mystery. Like, the song could not be more perfectly suited for the damn anime, at least what we've seen so far of it. Even the lyrics, the freaking title of the song, everything, that felt like a perfect Detective Conan song. I Love You, Miss Mystery. The I Miss You, Miss Mystery line is pretty insane, but I kind of like it, you know? Ah, we're back! Nighttime and rain! We're back to the Detective Conan I know. I love your tears so much. Okay, happy tears maybe. Detective Conan, the last 5 or 6 openings have felt more like a romance anime than a mystery anime. Big time. It feels like the center stage is this romance between this adult in a kid's body and this teenage girl. And that's what it feels like. That is the fucking focus of the anime now. There's been like a little bit of mystery, mainly the romance. Feels like it's changed a lot. It's literally always these two just staring at each other and cuddling each other and laughing with each other and shit. And all the lyrics are around like love as well. Of every song. Did he just turn into a bird and fly away? It's like Fringe. If you know, you know. God, I literally just had like a flashback to Fringe. Anyone seen Fringe? God, that show was really good. As I embrace this love, I've always been watching from your side. This is where it tells me to go eat McDonald's. Actually, no, change it up. Let's have some KFC this time. Very beautiful opening. Didn't really feel very Detective Conan-y, though, you know? Ah, man, yeah, they have changed. I don't know if I'm liking the change. They have changed a lot. They like big time. Every single one. I like the thing that about Detective Conan that I felt like I would really enjoy is the mystery aspect. You know, there's these crimes and he's solving these crimes, solving this mystery. But the last few openings have made me feel like it's very heavily focused on the romance side. I don't know if the anime sort of shifts direction to that, but I'm massively getting it. Every song is about love, love this, love that, and it's centered around these two characters. Every fucking opening. It's completely changed, man. Sounds like a start of a freaking Backstreet Boys song. This looks a bit better. The lyrics are so freaking romantic on every opening. It's insane. They like never have anything to do with detective or mystery solving. It's always relationship stuff. This one, but the opening seems a lot better here. I'm liking this. Sounds like a Madonna song. Why can't he just have a relationship with the girl that is his own age? You know, the one who clearly is also someone who's been like zapped into the young body. Then that would make sense. No moral gray area then. Is this the Basic Instinct lady? Once again, kind of feels all romancy and stuff. Oh, I was just wondering. I was literally just sitting here and I was thinking, man, I'm quite hungry, but I don't know what to eat. It's a good thing I have Detective Conan here to let me know that there is a delicious Happy Meal out there with a toy waiting for me if I want it. All I need to do is go out and get it. Oh man, I love this. This has been a lot of fun. I don't know what's happened to this anime, man. What's happened? It's like a different fucking anime. It's so different now. What happened to all like the running, the catching people, the opening doors, everyone's screaming and running around? Nah, it's just these two people. Every like that one I thought we were gonna go back to the mystery side, and it just had like everything's sunny, everything's in like the daytime, everything's like them running on a beach or running for a forest, so there's a lovely night like day sky. I thought this was a murder mystery anime. It's turned into like fucking Pokemon or something. It's so happy. What's going on, man? What's going on? It looks like they filmed this with the same place they filmed Teletubbies. What is this? Oh, this is BZ. We've had a couple of their songs already. It has... The thing is, it has all this like, oh, this happened at the beginning bit. And it's just going to randomly cut to them running through a field of flowers and cuddling or something. It can't. This song, come on, man. This song is epic. We got BZ back with their rock stuff. I wonder if they're going to have themselves randomly inserted into the opening like last time. What the hell is that? Even without intent, can a crime be committed? Yes. Just so you guys know, yes. Have I mentioned this before? I've mentioned this a couple of times. Random little fact about me. I actually have 2 law degrees. Nope, not joking. I'm being 100% serious. I went to university for 5 years, graduated with honors I got my bachelor's degree, graduated with honors. I also have a foundation degree, which I graduated with first. I have 2 law degrees. And I can tell you right now, yes, a crime can easily be committed without intention. And there are two things to look for when looking for like the committing of a crime or whatever. That's the actus reus and the mens reus. The mens reus is the mental element behind the crime, otherwise known as your intention. The actus reus is the action of committing a crime. If you want to do a murder conviction, there needs to be both action and intention. That's the only way you can get a murder conviction. At some point, those two need to meet as well. And that's what you would try and prove in like a murder trial, for example. However, if you can't prove one without the other, then that would be a manslaughter thing. That's what that means. There you go. A little bit of random information for you. This one feels a lot better. I love the way the things are following his head there. It's kind of cool. He's doing the look. I must think. I'm liking this opening a lot more. I feel like we're back. What the? Who the? Whoa. Jesus. Man. Whoa. Okay. Interesting outfit choice. It feels like we're back to the Detective Conan that I liked the vibes of, man. It feels like we're back. I feel like we're back. We've been like all about this romance, sunshine, love stuff, but no, fuck that. This is about murder mysteries. And we are back, baby. We are back with a vengeance. Detective Conan is back. It is back to tell us that murder is bad. And that is what I need to know. So thank you, Detective Conan. Let's get this romance stuff. That's on the side. That should not be the main focus. Main focus is detective work. And that opening 36 is the first one of like 6 openings that I felt like has been back to what we've seen. All right, cool. I felt that one. I like it. And I like this band, BZ. Never heard of them before, but man, they've got a really cool sound. They got like a really nice sort of rock element. Kind of like an old sort of 80s rock feel to them. I'm liking what I'm hearing from their music. Yeah, you got like a really good thing. They didn't insert themselves into that opening randomly with the music video like they did last time, but still very cool. Very cool. We got the last, what, 3? Or 4? Detective Conan! What's going on? What's all this? What's this? What is this? What is this? She's back in her white dress. She's like, please marry me. And he's like, no, I must solve mysteries. Go away. What's that pattern on his eyes? And he's kicking the football again! Rose entering the World Cup. This is a banging opening. God, this opening slaps, man. Jesus Christ, man. The effects team were like, we bought all these effects, we're going to use them all. That one was pretty fucking banging. I must say, that one was, I'm liking this. I'm feeling these ones a lot more. I'm feeling like we're going back. I'm always honest in my reactions. I was not feeling the openings that we were seeing. They were like, again, I haven't seen this anime, so if I'd seen the anime, maybe I'd feel completely different about the openings. But for someone who's literally judging this entirely off the openings on their own, it really felt like that the mystery side of this anime, which is what is luring me to Detective Conan, was literally put on a back burner, and it was mainly focused on just this romance side, which the romance itself seems super sus. Again, this is an outsider's point of view of someone who hasn't seen the anime, so please keep that in mind. But yeah, so it's like, I did feel a bit weird. But I'm liking this again. This is what the first like 10 were like. Is like around the mystery side. And the music's got really epic again, and I'm feeling this. You know, we're sort of coming out of the romance. We're going back into the mystery, and I'm feeling it, man. I'm back. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling the anime. Feeling it. Woo! Brrr! What's going on here? They're going bowling. It's Conan the Barbarian Detective. Nice. God, the song's pretty good. Are they taking a poo? That's a poo instance, man. Come on, let's be real. This is banging. God, this opening slaps. The young girl that looks like she's like 30 years old, like a 30-year-old head on a child's body, I get the best vibes from her. You can tell she's going to be one of those characters. I love how you can tell everyone's personality just by how they look. Like, you can literally tell she's going to be one of those characters that's like really like snappy and a bit aggro, but when it counts is like kind of sweet. But is always going to be the one trying to do the right thing, but also has like a bit of a mischievous side. Like, you can tell. This is a really good opening. Oh no, he shot something! Be careful with those gun fingers. Didn't we watch an opening for an anime recently where someone used gun fingers? Always back to this tree, the romance tree. This is where he takes girls to seduce them. His seduction tree. Oh, he took everybody this time. Jesus. It's weird. The ending kind of sounds like something. Like it reminds me of another song, like a sort of like another band I used to listen to. Can't work out who. Like Faith No More, Ozzy Osbourne or something. No. Guns N' Roses maybe, like Poison. Something like that. Something like that. Guns N' Roses or Poison or something like that. No, Aerosmith. It sounds like Love in an Elevator. It sounds like Love in an Elevator. That's what it sounds like. That last part of the song. I'm trying to, like, that's what it sounds like. Yeah, Love in an Elevator. It sounds like that. Something like that. Also, I'm not even joking. I'm really hungry. I was fine. Now I'm fucking starving. And I totally blame Detective Conan, man. I so blame it. I'm not even a huge fan of McDonald's. But fuck me, I want one so bad now. Jesus. It works. It bloody works. Sponsorship works, dude. Oh shit, this one feels serious. You can tell because it's like all black and white and stuff. Oh man, I love Conan the Barbarian. I mean Detective Conan the Barbarian. I mean Detective Conan. Man, this song is fucking... oh, shit. Ooh. Jeez. This song is awesome. Is it like South Park and The Simpsons when they just never age? Alright, this is up there. This is up there. This opening is banging. I'm gonna be your dynamite. This is banging. Sorry, he's kicking the football. Don't worry, we're fine. He's kicking the football right at her. It's a bit mean. What is he, Road to Shore? Man, that opening fucking slaps. I guess it's the part where they tell me to buy McDonald's, right? Ah, they couldn't afford some sponsors for this video. McDonald's couldn't afford Detective Conan. McDonald's like, please, man, opening 39, please talk about McDonald's. And they were like, nah, man, fuck out of here with your McDonald's, all right? Opening 39 is exclusively about the football, you know? And Dynamite. They wanted to get Dynamite sponsorship, but there was some morally grey red tape that they could not cross. That opening, banging. Opening 39, fucking banging. The animation was really cool. I liked the sort of symbolism behind it all. I liked the intro with the doors. The song was amazing. Again, one of my favorites. That one, and was it 32? 39 and 32. Absolute fucking 10 out of 10. Banging openings. My two favorites from the batch. Love them both. That was awesome. That was a very cool opening. Done very well. Love the energy of it. Even though, again, it followed the romance side a little bit, I feel like they did it in a really nice way. Absolutely freaking love that. That was fantastic. Boom. That is how you do it. That is a banging opening. 39. I think I prefer 39 to 32. If those, I can't even remember if it was 32. But yeah, that was banging. That was banging. Right, we got one more today. One more. These reactions are huge, by the way. I've been recording my screen for over an hour. And my audio for an hour and 4 minutes nearly. Jesus. You guys, I'm just saying, you guys want but the reason that I like set goals for these is because sometimes I do these giant videos and they don't do that well. You guys want the next part? That's why we have these goals. 1.5k likes or 25,000 views. Because these videos, none of my anime reactions make a penny. None of them. And they take like loads of work to edit, re-upload, record, process, and everything like that. So that's why. So support these videos if you want more of them. Opening 40. He's doing the look. Oh, it's a different one. He's got a different one this time. What's this? What the fuck even is this? Like this? Man, he keeps changing it. He just does this sometimes. This. This. It's like he's throwing up signs or something. Look, look. Oh, that sounds like flow. Is it BZ? Some of these are like way quieter than other ones. Sorting out the audio on this video is going to be a fucking nightmare. Probably going to be times where I just sound like way louder than the opening. He caught Star. Amazing. Are they in like the Hunter x Hunter world right now? It looks like they're on Greed Island. Listen to the guy with a mustache. He clearly knows what he's doing. Look at that mustache. That's a man who knows what he's doing. The football thing is so random. Of all the abilities, of all the gadgets, he has a football. And for any of you Americans watching who don't know what football is, a football is a ball that you kick with your feet. That would be a football. You Americans, obviously, you have hand eggs. It's a hand egg thing. That's what you guys use. So for some reason, you call it a football, even though you only kick it like once in a play. It's very strange. They're doing the pose again. This is a hard one to do, man. Try do this one. What they're actually doing is fucking impossible, right? Because they've got their hands in a fist and they're doing this. But then they're putting their thumb up here. So they're doing this. So they've got like, they're doing this. That's just uncomfortable. That is uncomfortable. But their finger proportions don't match up, man. I still got the longest fucking index finger and thumb there. Their thumb is like as long as their index finger. Doesn't match up. It doesn't match up at all. That is a weird pose. I don't like it. I don't like it, man. It looks uncomfortable. See this? This is fine. Even this is fine too. But this is fucking weird. Who came up with that? Terrible. Terrible one. Like this. What about this? This is a good one. This is my favorite. Yes, I'm thinking. This is the one I like to do. That way people know I'm like really smart and thinking about something. And I'm thinking about like twice as hard as other people might be thinking about it. Or you bring this thumb over here and touch like this one. Like this. This is a good one too. Thinking. These are all very good. You know, some of my secret moves. There you go. I'll let you guys know about them. Alright. We are done. We are done. Detective Conan's second batch. I overall prefer this batch a lot. In terms of music, I definitely prefer the songs on this one. There were a lot more songs that I feel like there was a lot more diversity in the songs, a lot more range, a lot more different styles and genres. The first batch, 1 to 20, I really felt like everything kind of sounded very similar, had a sort of similar sound and style, and it was like very mellow, very calming. I don't feel like that at all with this batch. It got a bit more rock, a bit more pop, a bit more disco, more tech, and definitely the energy of this batch was totally freaking different to the energy of the last one. First batch, super mellow. Second batch, much more energetic, and I think I preferred this batch a lot. And I'd say the 2 openings I reacted to that I pointed out were probably my 2 favorite out of all 40 I've reacted to so far. I love them both. I'm curious to see how the final batch is. Is it better than this batch? Is it not as good? Is it sort of similar back to the old one? And I'm curious to see if we're going to see a massive development in the freaking animation as we get closer to the episodes that are coming out now. So that'll be interesting too. But there you go. That's it. You can catch the full unblurred reaction on Patreon for $1 a month. Link in the description. I hope you guys enjoyed this openings reaction. Let me know what other openings you'd like me to react to. Do not forget to like, subscribe, leave a comment for the algorithm. And yeah, let me know. What was your favorite opening from this batch as well? Let me know down below. Have an awesome freaking day. And as always, my friends, you right there will see me in the next video.